My microphone technique on the real.
Keep it on point. Yeah. Oh,
Chris has a brand new Mikey phone.
Yeah. I got a microphone because, well, we've done like 6 episodes. Maybe
We're supposed
only
to be
4
podcasters.
Yeah.
Chris has the same mic as me.
I copied him because I loved the sound of his velvety throat. List of things I'm never going to say again. Velvety throat. Yeah. Well, hey, how about that amazing theme song that everyone just heard?
Yeah.
That
Pretty
I'll
good. Edit in.
I wrote that myself. Yeah, I saw the lyrics written in my toenail clippings after I was finished.
Nice.
Chopping them up. You know, that bi-weekly ritual that everyone must do to keep them from poking holes in their socks.
And you grew up voodoo, so you read things like that.
Yes, yeah, chicken bones. Man, you should see me near a Popeye's trash can. I see all sorts of messages.
Holy fuck!
Oh, really? The stock market's going to do what?
I think it's like 5,000 different prophecies hit you at once when you look inside of a dumpster.
It's really hard to tell. Yeah, there's so many prophecies, it's overwhelming. It's
meanwhile, there's just the guy walking by, just sees you. You're just looking into a dumpster, screaming.
He just sees a psychopath shouting into a dumpster void. Wow! Just wait till I tell Nostradamus about this.
Like,
you remember those grocery store, the National Enquirer and like those tabloid kind of like obviously fake
Weekly World News?
Yeah. Those all were hilarious to see. They don't have those anymore. It's all like super corporate, like Better Homes and Gardens, like
people
whatever
started
the new
believing all of the stories.
Did they?
I mean, that's a lot of websites now are the same level of story, and people are just like, yeah, this is definitely, we have weather machines. It's like,
yeah, of course. The government can control the weather and not.
They can't run anything, but they can control the weather.
If they could control the weather, that would be pretty awesome, right?
It would be great. Wouldn't that solve droughts and things?
Yeah. Climate change. Hello.
So what we're saying is the government, both sides of the political aisle, have both been viciously attacking Texas for no reason with droughts. Like,
dude, every year I lived in Chicago, the government attacked us with snow.
Yeah,
they froze Lake Michigan and made it.
Oh my god,
look really cool at night.
The government killed my koi pond.
Ugh,
dude, we knew people their koi would freeze and then thaw out and just keep swimming around.
Reanimate. Yep.
That's fucking crazy. Humans die. Like, they cannot come back.
That's because
if we did, that would be hilarious.
Cold-blooded animals get into like a temperature-induced hibernation state, right? Where they just like...
Yeah. I've heard it's like a computer going into idle mode.
Yeah,
that's what I've heard.
If they're like frozen solid, there's probably not a chance that they're going to come back from that. But if they're just like 33 degrees and like just... their metabolism is
neuron firing.
Yeah, they're basically being preserved, right? Like refrigeration.
Yeah, time is slowing down for them, literally.
Yeah, they're just like. So basically, me anytime I smoke weed, is what happens. I
How
go
are you
into
guys
my hibernation state. Yeah,
dude.
Hey, man, speaking of weed, check it out. It's a non-alcoholic beer.
Nice. So I'm drinking a cannabis water.
Actual weed.
That is 20 milligrams of weed.
Holy shit. I would be... I can't do it. I would be turned into a puddle.
And I ate a 20 milligram edible 2 hours ago. So I'm doing a little bit of that weed celebration over here. So speaking of non-alcoholic drinks, tomorrow,
the fact that you are talking right now is blowing my mind.
Tomorrow is 1 month of not drinking any alcohol.
It's already been a month?
I know. It's crazy. So,
awesome. Well, when you pound weed like it's,
dude,
it's like a scarce commodity. Fuck.
Huh? I forget to drink.
What? Yeah. Dude, I was so high, I didn't have 14 beers yesterday.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Missed an opportunity.
So yeah, tomorrow is the day that I drink myself to death. But no,
that's awesome. I mean,
it's like I feel good, but also I fucking love drinking. I love it.
Yeah. It's one of those fun things where if I wasn't such a maniac every time I drink, then it would be like the most enjoyable thing in the world, where you just have a few.
It has to just be us and no family around us. We can't have the family near.
Yeah.
And it's just the boys throwing down.
When
You're
it's
like,
just the
this
boys.
is fine.
Welcome to Just the Boys, where they rip beers.
Hey,
Put 'em
welcome
in
back
weird
to
places.
the newest podcast, Just the Boys. No girls allowed.
No girls. If you're a girl, turn it off right now.
And then it's just guys kissing each other.
Oh man, your beard feels so scratchy on my mouth. Oh, it's nice.
Dude, this is the most alpha show I've ever heard. These guys are fucking cool.
We're both the alphas, even though that is contrary to the definition of what an alpha is.
We're both subs.
We're both what?
You know what's fucked up?
Everything.
I'm yep, that is true. I'm sipping on a non-alcoholic beer as if it is like a high gravity, like IPA that is going to give me that good old drinking feeling, and I'm just
you could just chug that bitch.
Oh yeah. But it does kind of fill the void a little bit.
It does. This last month I have had quite a few of those. The athletic beers.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I've had a few. Fine. Well, my local place down the street, which is like one of the best convenience stores in Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Weihenstephaner non-alcoholic.
Ew.
And it is like the Bavarian wheat, like original, and it is awesome. It tastes exactly like Weihenstephaner. It's great.
Excuse me. I did drink that non-alcoholic beer too fast.
It turns out
non-alcoholic beer a little too quick. So just stir for a second.
Yeah, it turns out you're not supposed to drink a 12-pack of non-alcoholic beers either. It's just not good for you for some reason. What else is in beer that makes it fuck you up? Like
it's
like I feel weird. Like the next day I felt weird.
I think if you drink anything carbonated, like that many of anything carbonated,
probably. It's
probably not good for you. It's man. Something about the beers. There's some people might argue that it's gluten.
Oh.
Gluten makes you feel sluggish, but
Some people.
So the liquid bread
It makes you feel sluggish. I think it's probably the 5 beers you just drank.
Yeah, it's
the gluten.
Yeah, it's the 2% blood alcohol you currently have.
That gluten made me fucking fly through my windshield when I hit an oak tree. Dude, that gluten made me fucking punch a cop in the face.
Man, it was all that. I just was so overloaded with gluten that I karate kicked my wife out a window. Oh, horrible. Dude. Horrible. These decisions people make, right?
I had so much gluten, I fucking rode my dog like a horse and killed it.
You have a Chihuahua.
I do.
Why did you ride your Chihuahua like a horse?
Oh,
Terrible
little
idea.
saddle. Dude.
Yuck. Liquid bread is what they call
bread.
beer.
Yeah.
Because in the olden days, you wanted to make beer before your grains got too moldy.
Right.
So it's a way of preserving them and having calories when you don't have any harvest left.
Still get some calories.
Yeah.
And,
so you spend
turns
right
out
after the harvest, you eat as much as you can. You ration out your food, and then by the time you're like, okay, we really need to cut back on eating all this food, your beer is finished brewing. And then you can drink that for a couple months. And then the spring comes. And then
it's
you're
a good way
able
to preserve food. Spread it all out.
Yeah.
That's why salt was so important, because that would help stretch out how long things could last by a lot.
And it makes them taste way better, obviously.
Yes, that too.
But the only thing is, the only hole in the theory that I just mentioned that could be completely made up. I don't know if it's historically accurate, but the only hole in that is that if you drink a bunch, doesn't that make you want to eat like a crazy fool? So, if there's a bunch of drunk villagers who are like, well, we got to drink the liquid bread now.
Break into the meat, where they hang the meat and just eat everything. Oh, dude.
Larry kicked open the beef jerky hut and ate everything. That son of a bitch.
But
we were saving that jerky.
But the drinking, people would also fight to the death more often, so less mouths to feed. So it all balances out.
That's a great point.
Yeah. Dude, did I ever tell you, I don't know if I said it on this podcast or not. I don't think I have. That story about our old roommate, Rashid.
Yes.
The Rashid coming into our house shit-faced, going to the fridge, eating an entire foot-long sandwich, and then sitting on the couch he ate the whole thing in front of us. We were just watching TV, and then he's sitting on the couch, and he got back up and went back to the fridge, and he came back in and was like, "Who the fuck ate my sandwich? Who did it?" We were like, "Dude, we just watched you eat the whole thing."
You just housed the entire foot long in one sitting. You were just munching, and then
he was so mad. But it was funny because he was mad at us. And then when we were like, "You ate it," he didn't argue at all. He immediately accepted that he had eaten it, and he just goes, "Oh man, I can't believe I ate that sandwich." That's it.
He didn't put up a fight.
No,
that's
he just
good.
Sat down and watched TV drunk.
He was just fucking fine then. I'm not mad at you guys anymore.
Oh, I'm so glad Uber Eats didn't exist at that moment. Dude. Back then. Oh my God.
Yeah, could you imagine how cheap it would have been back in those days?
My God,
and it would have been actually affordable to do.
Dude, the people I lived with would have ordered $1,000 worth of food high and drunk, and then just been the next day just be broke.
I'm gonna be a little late with the rent this month. We got 400 orders of Uber Eats.
Yeah, we each individually ordered wings from 3 different places. And had 3 different drivers pick them up.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, you had to you had to plan, and you had to be patient because it was going to take an hour at least to get a pizza delivery or whatever. I know they say 30 minutes or less for Domino's, but if you go to a nice local joint,
they had to find your house on a map. They'd look at a map and memorize it and then walk out the door.
Yeah. Well, pizza delivery drivers used to be cabbies, where they basically they know the city like the back of their hand.
And that was me, dude.
Beep, blarp.
When I was here you go. 16, I was delivering pizza and it ruled. But we had a giant map the size for the whole city on the wall. and you would just find streets as you were walking out the door if you didn't know where it was.
Weird.
And like, yeah. And you'd be like, yeah, I know where that is.
So you had to have a brain.
Yeah, you don't have a memory.
Yeah.
You had to listen to what was on the radio. Whatever they played.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
heard the same Pearl Jam song like 14 times during your shift.
Yeah. Jeremy smoking. Pearl Germ.
I've got 2 extra large pizzas for Jeremy.
Spoken.
Jeremy Spoken.
But my last name is Spokane. Jeremy Spokane.
Spokane.
Class today.
The best last name in the state of Washington.
Oh man, dude. So
Boy.
I just drank 20 milligrams of indica. So
So
we'll
you're spry and ready for action. You're gonna take a fucking nap.
dude,
Oh.
if I fall asleep, just keep going. Just keep the podcast going no matter what.
Matt has the stop recording button over there, so I'm just gonna fill time until he wakes up.
You're gonna have to
one
fly
8-hour
here,
long podcast.
fly across the country, and then click the off button, and then tuck me in, and then leave.
I didn't even make a trip out of it. I just did that one task and then got right back on the plane.
Smooched me on my forehead.
Bless you, little boy.
That's enough for one day.
That'll do, son. That'll do.
Meanwhile, I'm just dead. You don't know.
Yeah.
Just lying there dead.
It's tainted cannabis. Oh,
Dude, no, the doctor was like, we checked his weed levels and he just chilled out until he died. He chilled so
Dude.
hard.
Cause of death? Super chilled out.
Chillax to the max.
Time of death? 420. 420. Did you ever see
when a doctor is writing time of death on a death certificate and he has to write for real 420, you think the doctor goes, nice, dude.
It's so sick.
That's
Dude,
pretty
this guy fucking died at the tightest fucking time. Let's fucking roll some spliffs to that, baby. Have you ever seen that show? It was an old Comedy Central like animation show, almost like a sketch show called Trip Tank. You ever see this?
No.
Half of the stuff on it was not my cup of tea, but there were some parts of it that were fucking unbelievably good. And there was this runner that they did where it was this like people were just like, you know, stressed out on the street. They're like, one of them was like this really like veiny looking guy who was just like, fuck Jesus, titty, fuck. Do you have the time? And this guy pulls his sunglasses down and an eye opens up on his forehead and blinks and he goes, 420. And the guy goes, nice. And he pulls a fucking bong out and immediately he just starts ripping on it. And I was just like, oh, that's who they made the show for.
Yeah.
It
sounds like it.
Yeah. But that was the one that had the really good animation of Stoned Ape Theory. Have you?
Oh, yeah.
I may have shared that with you.
Yes.
Yeah, because I found that to be interesting. And I don't know how I missed it, but like I saw that animation. I was like, it's called Stoned Ape Theory. And it's like this hilarious progression through like being apes.
No,
and
it's
like,
a real theory.
Yeah, Terrence McKenna. This actual like neuroscientist and notorious like drug advocate guy who was just
obviously
like, apes evolved
eventually, like sometime along the timeline of evolving into humans, they consumed psychedelic mushrooms and it helped create consciousness within the, and they, like the ones who did it more split off and became Homo sapiens or whatever.
It was like the chemical that made us self-aware. Basically. Yeah. I mean,
made us fucking super cool.
I don't know if
chilled out.
I would just guess that it did not make consciousness, that most living things have some sort of consciousness.
Yeah.
But certainly helped us like fucking blow our minds out and get like, what if we could fly through the air? And then we built planes eventually. It's like, I don't know. It definitely helped us. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that it
just
took
get creative.
that long? Like humans existed for like Homo sapiens existed for like 60,000 years. And then in the last 150 years are the time when they actually figured out how to make planes work.
Right. Yeah. I love the old videos of the planes they were trying to make where people would like jump off a cliff and fall straight into rocks. It's like, it's just like, why don't you do it over water, you dumbass?
Yeah. Yeah. He was hoping to get to the water. There's that guy who jumped off the Eiffel Tower testing a new parachute.
And he just
filmed it. Everybody who knew him was like, hey, man, maybe don't. And he was like, no. Hold on. This is going to be awesome.
This is going to be the shit.
Trust me. You guys are going to feel silly for saying that. And then he died of his injuries.
You guys are going to call me fucking Superman once you see this shit. And then he just... fucking face plants. Dude, the Eiffel Tower is so fucking tall.
It's like cute. Well, he only jumped off the
bigger
observation
than you
deck,
think
but
it
it's
is.
still 200 feet.
Dude, it's
fucking
so
gigantic.
tall. The observation deck is way up there.
Yeah, it's like 200 something feet. It's like,
that's insane.
Absolutely bonkers to stand on the edge of that and be like, sure, this is gonna work.
It's cool. He was only going 100 miles an hour when he hit the ground.
Oh God. Fuck. Yeah. The last thing that went through his mind was his shattered femur.
Dude.
R.I.P.
Why?
R.I.P. Pierre Lejumpstein.
It would be funny if you just like, hey, dude, you could just use a dummy. It's like, fuck you. I'm the fucking man.
Yeah. I am so confident in my invention that I will jump myself. Ha ha ha. Because he was French.
Of course. Bet of course.
Bet of course. Mon ami.
By the way, I will
jump all my lonesome. Yes.
I will be in France in 1 month.
Oh, really?
I am spending the entire holiday there. I'm getting out of this country for the holidays.
What? Are you serious?
You're going to be in France for Christmas and for New Year, and I will be at the Eiffel Tower. I have a hotel at the Eiffel Tower on New Year's Eve. Boom.
Bro.
Fireworks.
How am I just now hearing about this? This is going to be so cool. I'm coming with you.
Dude, you're so welcome to sleep between me and my wife. Guys, isn't this great? Like,
I'm just talking. Guys, aren't you so excited for New Year's? Huh? Okay.
And at New Year's, we both kiss your cheeks. You're just between us. Yeah.
You know, the sign of a strong marriage is showing kindness to a very intrusive friend.
Give me your wife.
I'm gonna keep her.
Sign of a great friendship. Give me your wife. So yeah, we're gonna
lend me your wife.
Lend me.
Give her to me. She's mine now.
So yeah, dude, we're gonna throw down.
That's awesome.
I'm definitely gonna drink wine.
Oh, French wine,
dude.
Perhaps some champagne.
Like the best bottle of wine that you've ever had is like $4 in France. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they
trying to look.
know what they're doing.
One night, the first and only time I went there, I am not a world traveled man. I just go to France twice.
I just go to France
Twice. And then I'm done traveling. I'm never leaving
I'm a
this
world traveler.
office again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went in like one night. I was trying to do something fancy, and I tried to look for an expensive bottle of wine in a wine shop, and I was looking around, and I could not find any. And I was like, maybe they have it like behind the counter. And I asked the person, I was like, where are your like more expensive bottle? And she was like, right there, €8, $8. And she was like, this is the best wine in the world. Like these wines right here.
Wow.
I was like, oh, it's like, right. She was like, they're from down the street. Like, it's like, that doesn't make sense.
The best winery in the world is right there.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I never actually, I don't think I bought any bottles of wine when I was in Europe, or especially when I was in Paris. We just went out to like a bunch of cafes.
Right.
And I was just like, I'm so glad my credit card works in Europe, because I didn't look at any. I was just like, here.
That's why I
Here,
racked up
just
my
take
bill last
that.
time.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I was smashing that subscribe button.
Smashing the like and subscribe on credit card debt.
The fucking IRS started following me.
Like, what is this guy doing?
Dude, they have like at IRS or whatever on like X or Twitter, wherever the fuck.
No.
And it's just so funny. You should just write there and be like, "You'll never catch me, you bitch ass pussies."
I'm not going to be doing that because I got a letter from the IRS.
No.
They're like, hey, you owe us $25,000.
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
What the fuck?
Dude, I did not evade hard enough, apparently.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's very bad, and I'm severely depressed about it because I have no way to do that right now. If I had it just sitting around, that would be one thing.
I don't know if you can call the IRS and get a human anymore. I don't know. But
I think you can't. Like, I think they hired more people so that they could try to collect more people's taxes. So
right.
They might have only sent me this letter because there's a new dude working there who's like, oh yeah, we should like get this guy because
Biden fucking gotcha.
Well, it's the new Trump tax plan from 2018.
You're right.
Made my taxes go crazy higher than they ever used to be.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, unbelievable. I talked to people about it, and they're like, oh man, like Trump's way better for the economy. And like, I pay way more taxes than I ever did under the Trump tax plan. Because I'm in the middle class income bracket that gets hit the hardest, like the highest increase. And it's only going to get worse if he does any of his new tax shit.
We got to get rid of this middle class once and for all. It's really a bummer seeing you guys happy doing shit.
Is that them just being like, hey, dummy, become part of the 1%, idiot? Like, is that what they, is that what they're thinking? Like, you
but
have
we
to
can't.
You have to make $10 million this year, or we're gonna tax the shit out of you.
It's like I started as a greeter at Walmart, and I worked my way up to CEO of the company, and now I'm a billionaire. It's like
now I make $40 million per quarter.
My company makes $50 million an hour.
Dude, so insane.
Wow.
Yeah. It's all bad.
I got edited. I got audited once, and it was for working on Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, did you not claim that on your taxes or something?
I
forgot?
did. No, when they typed in my information to send to the IRS, they put one digit of my social security number in wrong. So it looked like I was trying to hide who I was or something. So I ended up getting...
Why not put a different name? Or I don't know. Like,
So they started.
Seems like you could have done it in a more serious way.
I don't know. So then the IRS were like dicks about everything for the next few years.
Oh.
They just started auditing more. Anyways.
Dude, so I know this is very exciting talking about taxes, but my wife, I couldn't file my taxes this year because someone filed one under my wife's social security number already.
Oh,
so they were like, "Oh, you can't e-file. You have to send in a paper tax return."
And my God.
Yeah, it was like, so a whole bunch of different weird shit happened to me.
Maybe you owe 25 large for somebody else.
Oh God.
Somebody else's money.
If only it could be that simple and we'll figure that out and I don't owe $25,000, that would be fucking great.
Oh, guys, I accidentally got Jeff Bezos' tax return sent to me. It turns out I'm worth hundreds of millions of dollars now.
Oh. Man, I got his taxes.
What a rebate.
I didn't get his fucking bank account, unfortunately. God.
No!
Yeah. Bad.
Dude, I'm becoming a chair.
You are becoming a chair. And you know what? That reminds me, today's episode is sponsored by...
Oh, no.
You thought it was going to be a chair company, didn't you? No, actually, we are being sponsored today by the world's premier almanac for the cataloging of animal jawbones. If you ever wanted to know what a muskrat's lower jaw looked like, you'd look no further than Emmanuel's Animal Mandible Manual. Emmanuel's annual Animal Mandible Manual will come out each year and provide you with all of the new details. Ever wanted to see what a donkey's teeth grow out of? Well, you'll be able to see their mandible in Emmanuel's annual Animal Mandible Manual. That's right.
What updates could possibly happen? Like a new animal came out? What the fuck?
Emmanuel's annual Animal Mandible will provide you with...
Why is it annual?
Ever wanted to unhinge your jaw like a snake? Well, now you can see the anatomical possibilities with Emmanuel's annual Animal Mandible Manual. That's right. Just $49.95 for the first year and $2 million per year after. Use promo code We're All Dead. WEREALLDEAD to collect your 100% off for life.
Thanks.
For the life of your jawbone. If you lose your jawbone before the end of your subscription, you will have to pay.
Thanks, Manuel.
Yeah. It was founded by Rahm Emanuel, the former mayor of Chicago.
Oh, cool. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's not a religious reference. It's oh come, Emmanuel.
Jesus
yeah, man.
Christ.
That's where you find all your animal jawbone news.
All right, well, I love our sponsors, and as usual, we're also brought to you by Raytheon.
Yes, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon Technologies. Shout out, guys! Thank you so much for your
Big
support.
shout out! Thanks for bombing indiscriminately across the world.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's you're doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, literally.
Right? Yeah,
like
I mean,
wiping cities away is sort of the Lord's
Read
job.
about it in the Bible, and there had to be like angels involved, and this whole thing, raining down fire and brimstone, can be yours by just buying a $500,000 rocket from Raytheon.
Oh, and the thing that shoots that rocket is $14 billion.
And the button that looks really cool when you push it, that's $15 billion.
It was made by Microsoft.
Yeah, my micro is really soft right now. I'm talking about my micro penis. It is limp.
My Wraith is on.
You can lock my head, Martin. Dirty talk with child killers.
Oh my
Companies.
god. Well,
That's
let's,
wordplay.
should we end on that awesome note?
Yeah. That is. If there's a "we're all dead" way to end it, that's the way.
That's the way. We're just gonna slowly chill this episode out.
Dude,
just chill it
this
down.
non-alcoholic beer is hitting hard, dude. I'm like, what? I'm gonna drive a truck off of a bridge. I thought that was full. You tricked me.
No, it's
You
empty. That's why
tricked me.
I'm so high.
40 milligrams. That'll do it.
Dude, well, we got these.
You're looking like Edgar from Men in Black. Sugar,
Jesus
water, sugar and water. Edgar, you look crazy right now.
I loved when he shot his own head off on the toilet. Oh wait, that was Full Metal Jacket.
I was like, I don't remember that part of Men in Black. Damn it.
Full Metal Jays.
Full Metal Jesus.
All right. Dude, Full Metal Jesus is a great idea.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm rich
Copyright.
now. Damn it. You beat me to it.
Mark, bitch.
All right. Well, this episode I'm just going to edit at some point, probably before this. Chop it off.
Dude, you should edit it right now.
What would you rather do instead?